Forward pre-show. The main show will begin in 15 minutes, but until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy a jam-packed pre-show.
Hello everybody, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching this from. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. Now as always, I just want to do an audio check to see if you guys can hear me fine, and just to see if the audio basically of what's happening on screen is not too loud. I'm just gonna play the first Avatar Frontiers of Pandora trailer that we got in one year ago. So just tell me if the audio is fine or if it's too much, too loud, too soft. Hey, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let me know in the comments where you are watching this from, and tell me if the audio is too much. I'm just getting the audio ready before the stream starts. This is, in case you're just joining, this is the first trailer that was the old trailer that we got. Just want to watch this again because I'm curious how much the game has changed, if at all, because recently I watched the Xbox showcase, and looking at the Starfield gameplay they showed yesterday compared to a year ago, the game has improved significantly. So I'm very excited to see the differences between what the initial trailer looked like and what they're going to show us today. So as I said, if the audio is fine, can you just give me a thumbs up or just say it's fine in the comments so I can hear that you guys can hear me. It's slightly low. Yeah, the audio of the video is slightly low, but I just want to get my voice. Just let me know if you can hear my voice fine. If my voice is low. All right, so can you hear me a little bit better now? How about now? Audio is not loud enough. Your voice is still a bit low. Okay, let me just see if I can get that ready. I see the video paused a little bit. Better. That's a bit better. Alright, so you guys are asking in the comments, how do you get the trinket? You have to, as far as I know, you have to connect your Twitch, your Ubisoft account to Twitch, and you have to stream on Twitch. So if you just want to have that, what I often do is I just have it running in the background for a couple of minutes, and then you should get the trinket to the game, which is hopefully they'll give us a release date today. Hello, you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. Hello everybody, hello. What is the time now? What is it? It's almost 7 p.m. by me, so it's slightly going to the evening. We are 90 now. Yes, wow. Thank you so much, guys, for taking the time out of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, and joining me. It's it's certainly an exciting time. We're finally gonna get 2022. Yes, this is like I said, this trailer was released a year ago, so it's quite funny that they said 2022 because, of course, we know the game was delayed. And it's funny they still say Stadia there. Shame. RIP Stadia, I guess. Going back to the live stream, as you can see, I do have it up here. I have it muted because there's a lot of commentary happening, so I don't want to play this right now. It's people talking about Rainbow Six, and it's 10 minutes and 35 seconds until the Ubisoft Forward event starts. Going back to this trailer, I'm just gonna basically play it on loop because, like I said, I'm really curious in terms of how much this has changed compared to what we'll see today. I'm not really sure what we're gonna see today. I'm not really sure if they're gonna do like a deep dive, almost like Xbox did with Starfield. I hope we get at least like, I'm guessing the event is gonna be about an hour and a half at the most. So I'm hoping we get like a 15 minutes deep dive of the campaign. I hope they show up some of how the online is going to work. I hope they show us a nice collector's edition at least. And of course, I want to see some of the gameplay mechanics, some of the character, you know, creating your own character, just how the world looks. That's what I'm most excited about, just how the world, how they designed this world. How much time is left? Curry, you're asking how much time is left. Going over to the Ubisoft, you see it says 9 minutes and 35 seconds, so almost time. You say you can't wait. I'm gonna tune in on Twitch to not miss anything. No, that's all good if you want to connect. I don't have a Twitch account yet. I probably should have tried to do that, maybe do something over there, but maybe in the future. But yeah, if you want the trinket, then you need to connect your Ubisoft account to Twitch, and then you need to stream the Ubisoft stream on Twitch. I'm not sure if you can do it. You probably, I know with some of the Assassin's Creed trinkets that I wanted to unlock last time, I watched the Ubisoft Forward event afterwards, and I still got some of the rewards, so I don't know if you can still watch it afterwards, but yeah, you need to connect your Ubisoft account to Twitch and then do it through there. Unfortunately, they don't have anything for YouTube. Where am I? Flop exclusive, you asked me where am I from. I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. Born and raised, but I'm living in Norway. The game is very detailed. Personally, that makes it good. Yes, the first trailer we got looked very good, so I'm very excited to see what we're gonna see today. Hello from Austria. Hello. You're from Hungary, and we said that it's also 10 minutes to 7. Same time here, same time zone. Let's see, what do you guys? Let me just go through the comments here. When's the game releasing? Anthony John, you're asking when the game is releasing. I honestly have no idea. If I have to guess, I would probably guess around maybe late October, November this year. That would be my guess, because they cannot just delay this game more. They've already delayed it out of 2022, because as you saw at the end of this trailer, they said 2022, which was the initial release window. So they cannot delay it until next year, because next year, you know, we get the third Avatar movie next year. So I'm guessing they'd want to release this game now, and then next year when the third movie comes, maybe they'll have an expansion of some sorts around the time of the release of that movie. I can see them doing something like that. I can see them. It is a Ubisoft game after all, and we know that Ubisoft does like their season passes, their deluxe edition, their ultimate editions. You know, they've done it with Far Cry, they've done it with Assassin's Creed, they've done it with Watch Dogs. They do it with all of the games. So I'm guessing there's going to be like 3, probably 4 different versions of this game. There's going to be the standard version, there's going to be like the deluxe, there's going to be like the ultimate version, which has like the game, some pre-order bonuses, like a 48-hour exclusive. If you pre-order it, you get of the ultimate edition, you get like 48 hours early window, and then probably like a season pass. What the season pass will include, I have no idea. And then probably the 4th one will probably be in a collector's edition of sorts. I really do hope. I generally don't want companies to do collector's editions, but I do hope that they do a really awesome collector's edition of Frontiers of Pandora. Only 6.5 minutes to go. I'm gonna go over to the Ubisoft Forward stream now. Unless they talk a lot, then I'm just gonna mute it. But I'm gonna keep this window open, and once it starts, I'm gonna go full screen. But yeah, you wonder how open this game is. Michael Rowland, you're asking how I wonder how open this game is. Yes, same. I'm wondering how, is it going to be more like open world, but with limited, with a linear path in some sorts, like semi-open world, or is it going to be like Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 6 that's like, more open, or I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Greetings from Ukraine. Greetings. How are you doing on this day? On what will I play? Junior, you're asking me what will I play? Well, considering that Ubisoft Games has, you can transfer your saves. I know they do it with Assassin's Creed and more of their modern games. I'm probably going to play this on PS5 and PC. Those are probably my 2.
For exclusive reviews on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora,
yes.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the Crew Motorfest. all in 10 minutes.
I'm excited for the Assassin's Creed Mirage as well, and also their new game that they teased in that in that trailer at the end. I need to mute this. This music is gonna get me a problem. Give me a problem. Forza Avatar 3. I hope it's like Breath of the Wild. Honestly, I've not played Breath of the Wild, so I don't really. I've seen reviews and I've seen people play it, and it looks stunning. So if it was open like that, it would be quite incredible. It would be really amazing. How do you get the Twitch drops? Like I said, you need to connect your Ubisoft account to Twitch, and then you need to stream the Ubisoft Forward event on the Ubisoft account on Twitch. That's the only way to do it. I don't know. You can probably do it in the background in an open tab if you want to. But of course, if you want to do it there to get the Twitch drops, I can perfectly understand. I don't have a Twitch account yet, so I haven't done that yet. I should probably do that. But yeah, let me see. You wonder what is happening to Avatar Reckoning. That's the mobile game, right? So last time I read, they were doing a beta this month. They're doing some sort of beta, but it's only limited to certain regions. So the game is still active. This game is still in active development, but they're doing a beta this month. I saw on some forums when I was looking for it, there's a beta going on later this month, only for certain regions and only on Android devices that are doing the beta. So I'm guessing they're probably aiming for a holiday 2023 release as well. You followed me since last year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Carb, you say he's so excited. So am I. Trust me, I've been waiting for this game for so long. Only 3 minutes to go. You hope this game is good, Multiverse. I hope so as well. Will it come alongside the game? What do you mean with expansion of Pandora? What do you mean, will it come alongside this game? What can you mind elaborating on that? Is this going to be available for PC? Yes, this game is Frontiers of Pandora is releasing on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, as well as PlayStation 5. So current gen consoles and PC, of course. Will Avatar Reckoning be releasing alongside this game? Maybe there's. Avatar Reckoning is not being developed by Ubisoft. It's I'm not really can't really remember who's developing it, but maybe they're in talks with each other. They would only benefit each other if Ubisoft releases Frontiers of Pandora, and then you have this Avatar mobile game going alongside it. It would only, when you're done playing on a PC or console, you can switch to mobile and play a different Avatar game. So it's possible. I can see that happening. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We don't know. We don't have confirmed dates yet. Yeah, that's the big thing. We don't have confirmed dates of anything, really. Like I said, Avatar Reckoning, there's a beta going on later this month. I'm not sure how you get into the beta. I'm not sure what you would do, but yeah. It's only for certain regions and only for Android devices. You're most looking forward to about the PS5 Avatar. What are you most looking forward to? Aaron Yeager, you asked me, what am I looking forward to? Just the world, the lore and the world that they are creating in this Avatar game. I want to see what stories they're creating, the characters. I'm very interested to see the characters and the how it ties in, of course, with the Avatar universe. That's one thing, and of course, aside from the obvious gameplay and all that kind of stuff, I want to see the world and how it ties into everything. That's definitely what I would like to see. 92 of you guys, thank you so much for joining in. You're from Italy. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. The Ubisoft Forward event is starting in 40 seconds. I'm probably gonna watch the entire Ubisoft Forward event till the end, and then I'll scroll backwards to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and then do just a little bit of discussion and see what I can find, and then afterwards you can definitely expect a lot more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora content once I have finished the live stream. But yeah, thank you for all of you for joining, taking time out of your day, being here with me. I really appreciate it. 10 seconds to go. I'm not going to unmute this because I can see it's Just Dance. So... And the music is probably going to get me some sort of claim of sorts. So I'm just going to wait until this Just Dance 2024 finishes. Just Dance is actually a very fun game. I have it on Nintendo Switch. It's a lot of fun. Very good exercise. Okay, so the event is starting. It's gonna go full screen here. But yeah, they're doing a Just Dance event to start off with, as they always do. But with the music, I'm just gonna mute the music because, like I said, if I don't want anybody coming after me because I'm playing some sort of music on my channel that's not supposed to be here. It says officially licensed event, so this music is probably, yeah, there's some sort of music it says there. I don't know what that song is, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get something, a knock on the door on my video if I play this song. I often get frustrated with when I watch some of my favorite people on YouTube and Twitch. Then when they do like live stream events and there's like some sort of licensed music and then they just have to mute the entire thing. It's funny, but yeah, it's when Avatar, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's, I don't think it'll be the main thing that they close with, because they already said, I'm not said, but their teaser video, you know, those people sitting on the couch, at the end of that video they were saying like, what's that? It's the end of the video. There was some sort of game. I don't know if that was their Star Wars Outlaws game or if that's a brand new game. But games I'm expecting to see, I'm just going to take a sip of water, so do excuse me. But games that I expect to see today is, of course, Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora, Assassin's Creed Mirage, maybe something Rainbow Six related, maybe Skull and Bones. We're definitely going to see some Star Wars Outlaws, because they said in the Xbox live stream, tune in to the Ubisoft Forward for more details. Oh, it's starting with Assassin's Creed. No. Just let me know if the audio is too loud, or if I'm too loud, or what. Just say louder voice or louder video. That would be perfect if you guys can just let me know. Ubisoft game. Massive. Are we starting with Avatar? It says captured on PS5. We are seriously starting with Avatar.
Poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke.
Oh, this looks stunning.
And I was free. Free to explore my world. Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
don't want to talk much, but oh my god. This looks incredible.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
Right, so the gameplay looks a lot like Far Cry 6. Oh, that was
I was a child of two worlds.
that was a nice transition.
I am no longer. I am Na'vi.
If you can explore everything that you see,
Sivako.
please tell me more about this game. Oh, full Spencer. Let me check that everything's on the highest. Yep. Please, I want to see more. The hashtag is still there, Avatar Frontiers.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the
Oh.
creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share this same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
Oh, so that is the box cover. Okay, I was wondering if that's going to be the box cover. I'm not going to talk when other people talk, but just so excited.
My name is Dieter Deenfeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on.
Oh, we're going to see more.
In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Na'vi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Na'vi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
December 7th,
Until then, we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
Yeah, it is canon. You were asking if it's canon. It is canon. The story. It's December 7th, so it's a little bit longer than I expected. I thought it was going to be in November, but yeah, it's going to be a good holiday. Again, captured on PS5, gameplay cutscenes and in-engine footage. I don't know why not, they didn't stream this at 4K though.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Deenfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal
Look at the HUD
what's waiting for you on
at the
Pandora.
top. It's very minimal.
The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the Western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains.
This game really looks beautiful.
This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamitiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden.
I see quite a few clans.
RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources.
The HUD has been minimized a lot,
devastating pollution. In the process,
which is very
animals
nice.
are hurt and poached.
Oh yeah.
You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child
I don't
of
know
two
if there's a
worlds,
character
you can
creation.
learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points.
Oh, that's awesome.
Traditional Na'vi weapons
really awesome.
are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down AMP units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
So it's a mix between first and third person.
Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
But only
With
third
the
person
pollution
when you're
removed,
mounting
Pandora
animals.
heals. You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Na'vi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online in two-player co-op.
Alright, so they're doing the Far Cry thing
We
with
invite you
online.
to explore this world of wonder.
Oh,
Become
that looks
Na'vi
beautiful.
and take down
That's
the
really
RDA
beautiful.
to protect Pandora.
I also hope there's some character customization. The animations are definitely stunning though. That looked really, really awesome. Play day 1 with Ubisoft Plus. That's nice. December 7th. So not too long from now. But no, we're gonna. I'm just gonna go a little bit lower because yeah, I want to talk a bit over what I just saw. So yeah, that was quite a bit to unpack. I mean, how long was that presentation? About 20 minutes, and they showed us so much about Frontiers of Pandora. They showed us the story, they showed us gameplay, they showed us I mean, they gave us the release date, which is December 7th. So I'm thinking that you know, they haven't showed us anything about a collector's edition or ultimate edition or anything like that. I wonder if it's in the Ubisoft store. I'm tempted to check though. I actually want to check if I can find anything. Let me just minimize this for a second. I'll get back to all this in a second. I just want to search up Frontiers of Pandora on the Ubisoft store to see if I can find it. Okay, so I found a bunch of stuff. Let me just open this. You guys can see my screen? Yeah. Semi-card application. What are they showing now? Explaiend. I'm not too interested in Explaiend right now, but I'll keep checking in because I want to see about Assassin's Creed and I definitely want to see about Star Wars Outlaws. But what I found is this on the Ubisoft store. So here you have the standard edition. They updated the Ubisoft store. As you can see, I'm on the Ubisoft store. You have the standard edition. That's $69.99, which is, you know, what you expect. You have the gameplay overview trailer, which is probably what we just saw. And we have a bunch of screenshots, a bunch of really detailed. This is much better looking than the video I saw because the video was a little bit compressed, in my opinion. It wasn't. Here's the leak, the leaked screenshots that was that I covered not too long ago. Yeah, the video was a bit compressed, so I would recommend watching the 4K version of it, or I would recommend if you guys want to go on to Twitch and just watch the Ubisoft stream, so you can get the tickets. I'm just gonna check here, nothing yet there, but more importantly, here you have the different editions. What did I say about a season pass? And I said there's gonna be 4 editions of Avatar. Didn't I say there's gonna be 4 editions? You have the standard edition, the gold edition, ultimate, and day 1. Well, okay, this is okay. This is a day 1 Ubisoft Plus version, but I'm almost certain they're probably gonna have a collector's edition, which they haven't announced yet. But let me see here. You get the base game, of course. You get the base game of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora if you buy it, and if you pre-order it, you get the Child of Two Worlds pack, which is this one again. This leaked quite a while ago. I'm just going back and forth between Frontiers of Pandora and the Ubisoft Forward event. Here you have the pre-order bonus, which I covered quite a while ago. You get 1 premium skin. I believe they showed that in the gameplay, and then you get a cosmetic skin. And then you get the gold edition, which you get the base game, the pre-order bonus, and the season pass. Now the season pass just says 2 DLCs. Very interesting. They don't say what it is. It just says bonus mission, resistance Banshee mount. You get 1 unique Banshee skin. You get a resistance equipment pack, which is 1 weapon and 1 gear set. So interesting, unique Banshee skin and a bonus mission. I'm just going to go back here. Still nothing. They talk about Explaiend. Not really interested in that game. Heard great things about it, but not really my type of game. And then you get the Ultimate Edition, which has the base game, the pre-order bonus, season pass, Ultimate Pack. Now the Ultimate Pack has the Sorrento Heritage Cosmetic Pack, which has 1 character cosmetic, 1 premium weapon skin, Banshee Pack, and then you have the Sorrento Hunter Equipment Pack as well, which has 1 character gear set and the unique weapon. Interesting. This is $129.99, $109.99, and then $69.99. And then it just says, all right. Oh, this is Prince of Persia. I do want to I do want to check this out for a second, but I'm always afraid of, because the music here is I'm not sure if the music is gonna get me. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, I think the music might be a bit problematic, but you never know. I mean, this Prince of Persia does look quite fun, but I was hoping for the remake of the Prince of Persia that we were supposed to get quite a while ago. Alright, I'm just gonna go lower with the sound because I want to go back to this. It says explore World of Danger. Experience the epic worlds of Western Frontier. Never before seen content of Pandora. This is what I want to see. I want to see the new areas and the new stories and everything. Become Navi. I'll do a whole breakdown of this as well, so don't worry about that. Sword of the Skies. Again, the screenshot that was leaked quite a while ago, and it just says some of the other games. But yeah, I'm very happy that we finally got a release date. We got the different editions. I'm definitely going to pre-order the Ultimate Edition, or if there's a collector's, nice collector's edition, I'm definitely going to get that. But which edition would you like to see? Or which edition would you buy? Alright, they're going to talk about Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown now.
Hi everyone, it's so exciting to be with you today.
Which,
About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered
I want to look at this edition. I'm just so excited about this. I mean, this is why I watched the stream, and I'm just so happy that the first thing that they opened with was Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Let me go to the comments quickly. You says mostly just hope that it's a large and explorable as they make it seem. Yeah, me too. My only concern, Uniworld, you say my only concern is whether there is character creations or not. I'm sure there will be character creation to an extent. I know Far Cry 5 had a character creation. So I'm guessing you're going to see your Navi in cutscenes as well. So they probably want you to customize your character to the max. They probably want to see your character in the cutscenes. So I have so many thoughts going through my mind now. I'm trying to say too many things at once. With Far Cry 5, you didn't really get to see your character. You didn't get to see your character much, so character customization was kind of pointless there. But I do think that there will be some sort of character customization because we already know that there's a character cosmetic set as a pre-order. So why would they have like cosmetic sets? It's Ubisoft, and you know, Avatar there's a big possibility for cosmetic stuff. So I do see them doing a lot of cosmetics for this game. It's quite possible. They're probably going to have an in-game store just like Far Cry, just like Assassin's Creed. So I can see it possible. Alex, Ryan Music, you say you hate to admit you're going for the Ultimate. Same. Unless there's a collector's edition, I'm going for the Ultimate. I really hope there's a collector's edition with the statue, but I'm definitely going to go for the Ultimate. Sorry if I'm switching back and forth. I'm just checking for Ubisoft Forward event what's happening, if there's anything interesting that I need to check out. Let's see what the comment says. It says it seems that the person that was talking is the person you play as. Yes, that's the thing. It seems that that's the case, but with Far Cry 6, most of the promotional marketing material and the trailers had the female character in Far Cry 6, but when the games you can still choose between male and female. So I won't be surprised if the same happens here. If it's like, you know, the same with I believe, wasn't it Valhalla was the same, where most of the marketing material had female Eivor, and then, you know, you can still choose. But from what I remember, but correct me if I'm wrong. I hope they have multiplayer. You asking, they hope they have multiplayer. They do have multiplayer. The game is playable fully co-op. You can play the game with a friend. You can play the campaign with a friend, or you can play it solo. So they said it in the gameplay presentation that you can play this game. It's no other information besides here's the platform, so PC, PS5, and Xbox, Xbox Series S and X, and of course PC. Microtransactions in the Avatar game all seems kind of ironic. Yeah, but it's Ubisoft, and if you've played any Ubisoft game, you will know that they do love their microtransactions. Alex Ryan Music with the $5. Thank you so much. Thanks for the content. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, taking the time out of your day. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for supporting my content. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the comments. And just thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Do you think you can play local co-op? I doubt it. I don't think so. I mean, you couldn't. I don't think so. The game is going to be too big, too demanding to play local co-op. So I don't think so. It takes place in the time skip of Way of Water. Yes. Like the same console. No, I don't think local co-op will be a thing. You want to see new creatures? Yes, we saw a couple of new creatures. I would love to do like a deep dive on some of the new creatures, or just like a breakdown. I'm gonna do definitely a lot of breakdown videos afterwards when the stream is over. I'm just keeping an eye on the Ubisoft Forward event in case something interesting pops up. But I'm definitely going to do a deep dive on a lot of things here. Open world, yeah, they're stating, Mr. Oates, they're stating the game is going to be open world. You have three editions plus the day one Ubisoft one. No word yet on a collector's edition. You don't want the game anymore, Jaden. Why do you say you don't want the game anymore? Is it well, yeah, why? I'm really curious why. What put you off from the game? I have no idea what this is.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
So I'm a bit intrigued by what's happening here.
Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube. 7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s.
Should I put the audio a little bit louder?
Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Can you hear the guy better now?
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy. It's a love story. And as a descendant of Indian mystics, yeah, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time. The series was picked up by Netflix. It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year. And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
I just wanted to make it Division 3. Like, I really enjoyed the first two games, but this spin-offs and this mobile games, yeah, this is definitely gonna get music that's gonna get me struck to a certain extent, because you can hear the licensed music. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute this, and I want to actually rewatch the Avatar section. I will come back to this in a second. I just want to go back to the Avatar section and see if they have yeah, they have the deep dive here. They have the premiere trailer and the gameplay overview. I want to watch the premiere trailer, but I'm gonna see if they have it in 4K. They do actually have it in 4K. Okay, I'm gonna watch it in 4K, so hopefully it looks better. I will later go back to the Ubisoft Forward event, see if there's anything interesting, but I mean, the main reason why I wanted to watch it was because of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, so let's watch this again. I mean, it looks much better in 4K, there's no question about it.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me.
Yeah, I really love the trailer.
I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know.
I don't know if we get to use
And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
I'll go back in a second.
Free to explore my world. Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home. I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Navi.
I just want to fly everywhere. Go to all of those areas.
Sivako.
So, yeah, it's the pre-order bonus goes to the Ubisoft store that was just at. Let me go to this section where they say that her teacher saved her.
Put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to.
Because you can see there, you know, not Navi. So you can't hear me. Let me just push my voice up a little bit. Can you hear me now? Just let me know if my voice is fine. If you can hear me, then it should be fine. So I do wonder who that character is.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day,
yeah, I'm also curious who the
I
teacher
awoke.
is.
And I was free.
Let's see the other... Oh, they were talking about Skull and Bones. Interesting. Game that's been delayed for a very, very long time. I know 1800. That's one of my very fun franchise on PC. Well, it's came to consoles recently, I believe. Are they just talking about some of the games now, I'm guessing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going through a bunch of games now. Going back to the Avatar trailer. I want to see the gameplay breakdown. Where is it? The gameplay overview. It's in 4K, 6 minutes long. So quite a long presentation of Avatar. Like I said, I expected it initially to be shorter, but I'm very happy that they did like a deep dive kind of thing.
Welcome to Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. First-person
what I want to focus on
is
in one section you can see the HUD quite clearly. You can see the HUD. Let me see where it is. Here, you can see the it's very much minimalistic, you know, which I like because previous Far Cry game, previous Ubisoft games had so many icons everywhere. So I'm just glad it's a very clean look that they went for. You can see you have your weapon on the right side here, and here in the middle I'm guessing is your health. But yeah, it's a very clean look, which is very, very nice. Yeah, go through this one more time in 4K. Do I know when the new comics will be released? No, I have no idea.
Welcome to Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
I don't know about any
first-person
comic releasing after High Ground. I don't think I've read anything yet.
Immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Dienfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier.
Yes, it's the western frontier. It's not Hell's Gate.
Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes.
That's what I'm most excited about. Just the new regions, the new lore,
rainforest,
story, the characters,
life and dense vegetation, in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics,
look at that customization,
and feel a rush of adrenaline. Feed and customize.
Look at that customization. So you'll definitely be able to customize your Ikram to an extent. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be some of the microtransactions that I was talking about earlier. Ubisoft likes their in-game shop, so this is definitely going to be some of the stuff that you can do in the game. And interestingly, what I think, and this is just speculating, but I'm thinking, like with Assassin's Creed, when you press, I think, down on the pad, then you call your horse. I think the same happens with the Ikran when you jump down a mountain. You can press down or something, and then you call your Ikran, because you can clearly hear the Navi calling the Ikran when she jumps down.
Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains and feel a rush of companion that you your very own Ikran.
Just listen.
The Ikran is a devoted companion of your own Ikran. The Ikran is a devoted companion that you can name,
like
feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air.
Yeah, it does look massive.
If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains. An expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic
I'll probably watch the Ubisoft Forward event,
Sakura.
the rest of it at a later time, but I'm just too excited
Earn the
about
clan's
this.
trust, and
And
they
in
will
case
teach
any
you
of
the
you are
art
still
of
wondering,
riding dire horses.
the trinket for your
further
gun,
west,
you have to connect your
mysterious
Ubisoft account
clouded
to
forest,
Twitch, and you have to watch, I believe, 15 minutes of the
nothing
Ubisoft
is
Forward
as it
event on
seems.
Twitch with the Twitch account to unlock that.
Here lives the Neytiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master
I'm just gonna pause there. I want to see that. I want to see that weapon.
As a child of two.
All right, so you have longbow for long hunting arrows. You have the rifle. You have a pistol, shotgun. You have your spear, and then you have like bombs, I'm guessing. And you can also craft. You can see there. This is PlayStation gameplay, because they say in the beginning, get PlayStation footage, PS5 footage, and you can also see the square button there. So that's kind of giveaway. These exclamation marks remind me a lot of Far Cry 6 in particular. So I think if you played Far Cry 6 and you enjoyed it, then the gameplay is likely to be somewhat similar, I'm guessing. And then at the bottom there, you can also see there's your HUD where you change weapons.
Two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles.
There's a rifle.
Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of
This kind of reminds me of Eagle Vision from Assassin's Creed, where you press the button, then you can see all the enemies, or like targeting enemies, like you do in like Ghost Recon Wildlands, or when you play Assassin's Creed and you call your Eagle, something like that. That's what I'm guessing. It's a similar mechanic.
battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for...
I think this is the weapon skin. This looks like the weapon skin of the pre-order. If I just compare the two, if I go to the website, you can see there you have the weapon skin for pre-ordering. You have this like yellow, it says tap on it. So if I look at this, it does say tap on it on the side as well. So yeah, this is the weapon skin that you get when you pre-order the game.
The blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
This reminds me a lot of outposts in Far Cry. When you capture an outpost, it plays a little cinematic, and then the outpost is basically yours. And then you get like certain points and stuff like that. So I also wonder if you will have, for those who played Far Cry, was it Far Cry 5 or Far Cry New Dawn? New Dawn, where you had your own base, and then you can upgrade your base, certain areas. You can upgrade like your weapons area. You can upgrade certain areas of your base. I believe it was New Dawn, but I do wonder if you're gonna have like your own home area where you can upgrade it as well. That would be pretty awesome.
With the pollution removed, Pandora heals. You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You
Magic
will also
Tiger,
find
the
ingredients to
multiplayer
cook
will be co-op
and make
campaign.
meals to get stronger.
You can play co-op campaign.
As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Navi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility.
Oh, yeah, I missed that one.
Natural agility aspects of your
So if you connect to Awa,
skill upgrades can improve many aspects of
you kind of have your skill tree. You have the memories of the warrior, so you have your different skills there. You can see there's a grenade there, and some weapons there. Looks like a jumping ability, maybe. Maybe that's a jumping ability. And there's your Ikran. If you press L1, you go maybe to your Ikran abilities. Maybe you have like different abilities when you're on Ikran. If you press R1, that's maybe crafting. That's what I'm thinking. It looks like crafting by R1. There's probably daily quests. It wouldn't surprise me if there's like... Again, this is a Ubisoft game, so I am comparing it a lot to Far Cry 6 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And there was like objectives and stuff. I mean, in Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, you had... what's that person's name that's sitting in a camp? That you do the quests for, then you get like gems, and you can use the gems to buy weapons from the store, weekly and daily weapons. I forgot his name now. He sits like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He sits underneath this tent, and you go to him, and you get like quests that he gives you, daily quests and weekly quests, timed quests. So I do think that there will be timed activities as well for in Avatar.
Your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world,
stay as
your
active
stealth
in the
approach
game
when
as possible.
hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player or with a friend online in 2-player co-op. We invite you to explore this world of wonder, become Navi, and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
They showed us quite a bit of
Earn the
so
clan's
I'm just gonna
trust.
talk a little
They
bit
will
of
teach you the
over
art of
the
riding
video,
dire
and
horses.
actually I'm gonna go back to the Ubisoft store. What's happening in Ubisoft Forward? Oh, they're talking about Assassin's Creed. I'll watch this at a later stage. Like I said, I'm just really excited about talking about Avatar, so I'll watch all the Assassin's Creed stuff at a later stage, and all the hopefully they show Star Wars what's it called? Star Wars. I forgot now what the name is called, but the new Star Wars game. As for anything else from this website, it doesn't really show or say anything else on the website about Frontiers of Pandora. You say it's a skill tree, an actual tree, or I was just not listening. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It looks like it kind of had that image. But we'll have to see. Hopefully they'll do another. Hopefully we'll get a bit more, another like a deep dive before the game releases, because looking at the different editions, I mean, it does show that with the season pass, you get 2 DLCs. I don't know, 2 DLCs and a bonus mission. Whatever those 2 DLCs are, I'm not sure. It could be, I don't know, it could be anything. I'm trying to think what they could do with this DLC. Could it be related to the Metkayina maybe? Maybe the DLC is, I don't know, there's actually a lot that they can do with the DLC. They can go so many places on Pandora, they can introduce so many clans, they can explore so many areas, you know, it's just, there's just so much they can do. So yeah, there's quite a few possibilities and discussions to go with those DLCs. But often what happens with games that has a long lifespan, you know, you have the season pass. I believe, yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla did that. They had the season pass, which had the Paris and the Siege of Paris and another DLC, and then they had the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion. So on top of the season pass, they had the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion. So it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, you have this game release December this year, and then you have the first DLC, I would say probably around March next year, and then maybe September, October, you have the second DLC next year, and then maybe around the time of the release of the third Avatar movie, which is December next year, you have a full-on new expansion of the game that could maybe tie in with the new characters that's introduced into the third movie, the new clan that's introduced into the third movie, some of the new clans, some of the new people, you know, it's quite possible. But we'll have to wait and see. It won't be long. Today is the 12th of June, so the game's releasing on the 7th of December, so not half a year to wait. But you know, I would rather want them to just spend the time and polish up the game as much as possible, and, you know, just do as much as they can and make the game as best as possible than releasing it. I mean, imagine they released it December 2022, which was the initial release window. So then we would have probably gotten all the DLC already. So I'd rather just want them to polish the game, get it right, and release it when it's ready. But as for the Ubisoft Forward event, that looks interesting. I think that's part of the Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that at a later stage, like I said. But definitely excited for Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I'm definitely gonna watch this videos a couple of times and see what details I find of it, and just do like a breakdown of my own. But like I said, if you guys want to get the trinket for the game, then you need to connect your Ubisoft account to Twitch, and then you need to watch the Ubisoft Forward event on Twitch for 15 minutes to get that. Then you will get the weapon trinket when the game releases on December the 7th. Will we get more gameplay trailers of this? Probably. Will we get another deep dive? I hope so. But I hope they don't spoil too much of the story. I hope also that we get a really awesome collector's edition of this game. But I think for now I'm gonna stop the stream and then go watch, or just watch and rewatch this a couple of times, and just do breakdowns of my own basically. And then watch the Ubisoft Forward event on my own at a later stage, because I'm just curious what Ubisoft is doing with the rest of the event, what their new game is, and curious about Assassin's Creed Mirage as well, and the Star Wars, their new Star Wars game. But of course, I was most excited for Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, and I'm really glad that they started the event with this. It was a very strong start to the event, so I'm sure they will end it strong as well. But for all of you that joined me in this live stream, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that you took the time out of your day to be here, and you can expect a lot more content of Avatar, not only the movies and the comics, but the game as well. And until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.